Hi everyone, a long time no see. This video is going to be a really quick and easy guide on how to maximize your dollars at Sephora's upcoming spring 2021 sale. So if you want specific product recommendations or general guidelines on really how to make the most out of your discount, then this is the video for you. Thank you so much for subscribing and following over on Instagram. It's been a long time, but I'll link the latest video just in case you missed it on the channel. There just haven't been a lot of makeup things that I'm excited to swatch for you, so I'm just kind of waiting for something inspiring to come along that I can share with you. But in the meantime, we'll maybe do some skincare things and these kinds of videos. So thank you so much for following. My chin is a little scabbed up, so if you see that discoloration, that's what that is. Didn't want to cake a bunch of makeup on there, so that just is hopefully not too distracting, but let's go ahead. I'm going to share the details of the sale with you really quickly. I know I've done these kinds of videos several times before, so I am kind of going to speed through the first parts of these, and I'll put timestamps in the description box as well as links to any products that I specifically recommend, so that if you are a viewer that has seen these kinds of videos before, you can skip to some of the new information. And because I'm going to be a little more brief in this video, I will link in the upper right hand corner a previous Sephora sale hack and how to maximize your dollar kind of video, so that if this is kind of the first time you are hearing about these things, you can get more specific details in a previous video. So here are this year's spring discount details at Sephora. If you are a beauty insider, which anyone can be, you can get 10% off. If you're a VIB member, you will get 15% off. And if you are a VIB Rouge member, you will get 20% off. The sale will start on April 9th for Rouge members. For VIB members, it will start April 13th. And for insiders, the sale will start on the 15th. The sale for everyone runs through the 19th of April. You will need to apply a code to get the discount, and I will put that code in the description box for you. The code applies to pretty much everything that you can find on Sephora, with the exception of, unfortunately, The Ordinary, which I really wish the code would apply to, but it doesn't. And there are a couple other really small exceptions. All right, so first I'm gonna go over tips that I've already iterated in previous videos. So at this point, you can skip ahead to whatever timestamp you are interested in the description box if you've already seen my videos on this. But my number one tip is do not use your discount on brands that have their own individual friends and family sales or just normal sales that they run, because oftentimes those sales are 25% off to 30% off. So it's better to just wait and purchase the items through those companies' websites. For example, common brands that have sales regularly that are at least 20 to maybe 25 to 30% are brands like Tarte or Stila. Second tip, use this sale to stock up on things that you use on a regular basis. Things like sunscreen, when Clarisonic used to exist, Clarisonic brushes, but just things like that, regular skincare that you always use. If you have a favorite mascara that you are always constantly using and you know that you will run out of it, you may as well stock up on something that you know will last at least 6 months and not expire in that time, and get those at a discount. Tip number 3 is kind of a corollary to tip number 1, which is concentrate on getting items from brands that typically do not run their own individual sales. For example, Drunk Elephant, a brand that doesn't have its own website that it typically runs major sales on. You can use this time to get those at the rare opportunity at a discount. And tip number 4, again, kind of a corollary to 1 and 3, is concentrate on expensive brands. Once again, I think the perfect example is Drunk Elephant. Fantastic skincare across the board, but is very expensive. So if you can snag it at a much more reasonable price, 20% off, then you should take advantage of that opportunity in this sale. All right, now the tips that will apply to everyone, even people who have seen my prior videos, because this will be new information. Number 1 is, for the first time ever, Sephora's own in-house brand during the sale will be 30% off. Now you can't combine them, so if you're VIB Rouge, you can't put the 20% discount on top of the 30%. It's just capped at a 30% discount, but this is the first time ever that Sephora is doing this. So the number one thing that I recommend, I mean, they have some good makeup and skincare selections, but their pro brushes, if those are included in the 30% discount, I would highly recommend that you check them out. Their pro brush line is fantastic and quite reasonably priced. So then with an extra 30% off, I think that would be an amazing deal. Next tip for everyone, concentrate on newly released items, or wait to buy those newly released items until the sale starts. I know it may be tempting to try to get it right away, but if there isn't a reason why you need it immediately, wait until the April sale to get new items. Specifically, things things that have stood out to me that are new that I think people might be really interested in getting in that discount and might be pretty popular, so you might want to jump on buying them right at the beginning of the sale, otherwise they will sell out. One example is Laneige's new lip treatment balm that everyone seems to be going really crazy for. Drunk Elephant has new skincare. They've actually released a few new skincare products over the last few months, but the newest one is the Protini Power Peptide Resurfacing Serum, which looks really great. And of course, any other new makeup or skincare launches, the Sephora website has a new products tab that you can go to literally see everything that's most recently released from brands. Oh, I almost forgot. The biggest thing is Paula's Choice is now sold through Sephora. If you've watched my channel for any period of time, you know that Paula's Choice is my #1 kind of ride or die brand. For years, they've been ahead of most skincare brands in terms of not having irritating ingredients, jam packing, with science-based ingredients, making formulations that are fantastic. And now you can purchase them at the 20% off discount. If you want to know my top recommendations, you can see any of my skincare videos, but things like the 2% BHA liquid, gosh, there's just so many things. The tinted SPF 30 sunscreen that comes in the baby blue bottle. I mean, there's just so many things from Paula's Choice that I could recommend. You pretty much can't go wrong with the brand. So definitely take advantage of that discount to purchase Paula's Choice conveniently through Sephora, along with whatever else you want to buy through the website. All right, and lastly, always the biggest way to maximize the discount is to explore the sales tab, because that is a situation where you can stack the discounts. So items that were already on Sephora's sale page, you could get an additional 10, 15, or 20% off depending on what tier of insider you are in. A couple things that really stood out to me on the sale page, and oftentimes during the spring sale, these things do sell out very quickly, so just have them on your radar if you're at all interested in them. But I noticed that the Dominique's Cosmetics Latte eyeshadow palette is at an incredible price already for the sale, and then to get an additional bonus discount, if those colors at all interest you, then that's definitely something to check out, as well as Kat Von D's Edge of Reality fully recyclable eyeshadow palette, also very reasonably priced, but then with the extra bonus discount, I think, if you're willing to buy things from KVD, I know there's that whole, I'm personally not interested, but if you are open to having KVD products in your arsenal, especially with the recent rebranding, then that's definitely something to check out too. All right, those are my easy, quick tips for maximizing your dollar at Sephora's upcoming 2021 spring sale. If you have any product recommendations that are specific, leave them in the comments below, or any other tips for maximizing your discount. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and hopefully I'll see you really soon with something interesting. Bye.